Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners. Greenway Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. First play, looking to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring down. But that's a nice gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Grab by the receiver. Look for a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And Kirk, when you talk about this offense, your eye goes right away to this wide receiver who really is a generational talent.
Well, he's just a difference maker. Anytime you can get him matched up one-on-one, you're going to try to...
On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And Chris, think about it, over the years since you and I have been doing college football, going way back to guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's exactly. You want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down after that previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he's tackled with only after picking up a first down. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Here's the second down play. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Provo. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on fourth down, so you try to get as much as you can on third to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on fourth down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Caught near the goal line. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal. And the Sooners hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Offense facing second and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That is a dream start for the offense. But what an opening possession.
You know, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The Sooners pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Coming up, second down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Sooners. And one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. First down, looking for more now. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back. That ball snagged for a completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. This line gets out. It's a first down play.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. They couldn't stop him there.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Catch made on the right side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. The shotgun handoff here. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Can he get there on the ground? The Sooners are moving quickly down the field.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Getting set. Here's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Jukes to get past a man. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up first down at the 33.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down. When we'd have a long drive, how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the Sooners have 1st and 10 here. And here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The tight end has got it, and they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Looking to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here comes a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the 1st down.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Grab down the middle. It's Provo. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He
Breaks into the clear. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab on the move. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Sooners will line up here on 1st down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it with room to run. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Gets rid of it on the move. Pulls it in. It's Provo. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Catch made over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Stuffed on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And the Sooners will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. 2nd down play coming up. They'll try the right here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Makes the grab, a chance to score. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Sooners trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Sooners. This offense.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's strong. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Caught behind the line. It's Provo. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Here he goes. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Quick pass. The catch is made. They fought hard there, broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's an out route, the catch made. He's in the clear. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Sooners looking to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, second down coming up. Leaning on the run game here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Dropping back. It's strong. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Keeps it, QB draw. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Signs of the throw. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quickly. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. And the Sooners churn out another first down. Well, they move the chains on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game. They step up and answer it here and secure a big victory in the middle of the season.
Chris, weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week 1, we circled this game and knew that we had a chance for a major matchup this week. It lived up to that billing. We find out who the better team is and who's able to build that resume as we get closer to the end of the year.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pass is caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They connect for 6.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day.
This This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.